Hey guys, Wrath here, and today I'm going to be doing my introductory video, which will also sort of double as an instructional or how-to video with some number breakdowns on the profit you can make from the Angelic Blessing Ring. Now, if you're new, you may be wondering what Angelic Blessing is. The Angelic Blessing Ring is a level 30 ring that summons two little archangels behind you that follow you around. It looks pretty cool. You may have seen a lot of people running around wondering how to get one yourself, and probably even envying them because they have it and you don't. Don't worry though, by the end of this video you'll know how to get one or craft one if you so choose. So as with any instructional video, you've got to start somewhere, and I'll start by giving you a rundown of what you'll need to get this ring and the best way to do so. The first way you can go about it is meso. Lots and lots of meso. I've seen this ring going for about 24 million mesos on my server at the lowest. I'm on Scania, if anyone was wondering. And to be quite honest, with the demand I've seen for this ring, the price fits. Now the second most roundabout way to get this ring is to craft it yourself. Craft it myself, you ask? But that's so time consuming. Time consuming it is, unless you have some starting meso. Anywhere from like, I want to say 5 to 10 mil you can get started on this, and easily, very easily turn a profit. The ring itself takes about 25 bronze plates, 25 adamantium plates, 10 intermediate abrasives, and 10 intermediate item crystals. All of these are very easily obtainable if you have some meso and know where to look. So you can either obtain these by your own hand with mining, or you can purchase them. Now, time for some number crunching. So let's say you've decided to buy the materials. One bronze plate requires about 3 bronze ore, and the same goes for adamantium. So with that in mind, you would need about 75 of each bronze and adamantium ores to make the 25 plates required of each. So bronze and adamantium ore are worth about 10k each from NAC here. You go to materials, scroll your way down, and you'll see bronze and adamantium. So these are 10k each, and you need 3 of them per bar. So, you know, numbers speak for themselves. 10k each, 3 each per plate, that's 30k per bar. So about 50 plates, 30k each, comes out to about 1.5 million mesos. So you've already invested about 1.5 mil into this ring. Holy cow, right? Well, it doesn't stop there. As you can see, the intermediate abrasives cost about 5k each. Seeing as how we need about 10, that's another 50k. Not too bad. The last thing you'll need is the intermediate item crystals. Now, depending on the server you're on, the crystals range anywhere from 30 to 70k each. So let's say you have the worst case scenario and you have to pay 70k each for these. That's 700k. So all in all, you've spent 2.25 mil on this ring in hopes of turning a profit. So your selling point? The recipe is pretty difficult to get. I'll show you how to acquire it so you can turn a profit with the money you've already invested. So first things first, you want to make sure that if you're crafting the ring yourself, you have mining from Cole, who is right down here. You want to make sure you have mining from Cole right here, and you want to have the accessory crafting. So make sure you have both of these professions. It would be very, very beneficial if you had them leveled to 10. You would be absolute golden if you had them at 10. After getting the professions, you want to make sure that the character you're on is at least level 96, at the very least, because you're going to be fighting some monsters that are level 116 and may be a little difficult to kill. The higher your level, the better. Now it's time to go recipe hunting, the most time-consuming process out of all of this mess. Get yourself to Ludi, doesn't matter how, get there. So let's go ahead and get there. So we're gonna go to Ludi. I'm already there, but you can either get to Ludi by, if you're in Victoria Island, taking the regular cab and going to Sleepywood and exit Sleepywood, climb up to the what's that called? The Pantheon. Climb up to the Pantheon gate, and right after you go through the Pantheon gate, you can exit the Pantheon gate and come straight to Ludi. So you're gonna get to Ludi, and then you'll want to either take the Danger Zone taxi right here, which costs about 25k to use, and you want to go to the Path of Time. You can either take this taxi or you can go the long way. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the long way. So we're going to take the long way here. Alright, so you're going to climb down. Now, this part takes a little while, but that's why I would prefer to take the taxi. It's a lot cheaper. So we're going to come over here. No, you know what, screw it. Alright, so as you can see, the monsters here are already getting up to like level 70. So if you're not the recommended level, you're pretty much risking your own life coming any further. But keep working your way down and you'll eventually get to the Path of Time. It's right after the Whirlpool of Time, right here. Alright, so now we're at the Path of Time. This is exactly where the taxi is going to take you, if you come here. So, pretty much, you're either going to want to jump off or take the very long ladder to my left, whichever is fine. I'm a thrill seeker, so I like to live dangerously and jump off of things. And now, you're going to take this right portal. And we're going to jump down past these Soul Teddies and Master Soul Teddies to the very bottom portal, which is going to be on our left here. Alright, so we're going to come down here. And now we're at the clocks, but we don't want to go here. We want to go to Forgotten Path of Time 3. And we're going to come over here to this portal. And, alright, Path of Time 3. Here we are. Alright, so now you're going to see the Death Teddies. These are not what we're looking for, though. We are looking for the Master Death Teddies. So right here is the hidden street. You're gonna go in, and this is our destination. These guys drop the ABR, or the Angelic Blessing recipe. So some benefits of hunting these guys give some decent experience, as you can see, and they drop about 700 to 1,000 meso each, and their etc. drop runs for about, if I remember right, about 240 meso in the shop. So these little hands here, about 240 each, and 1k meso. Now there's this guy here, he's hacking. I can tell. He's fucking jumping around the map, doing whatever. Yep, see, there he goes. He's teleporting around the map. Well, anyhow, these go for about 1,000 meso each on meso drops, 240 for the hands. Either way, you're making about 1k per kill. So while you're on your relentless grind for your ABR, you still can rake in some cash here. And later, after you get your recipe, you can come back for the recipe to sell. And the recipe itself goes for about 20 mil plus, as is the ring. So, anyhow, this video's already ran for quite a while, but I'm sure, and I hope, it was as informational and as helpful as I hoped it would be. Like, subscribe, tell me what you think about my vid, and what you want to see next. Tell your friends about it, let them know about my video if they're looking for the ABR, because it'd be nice to help. I know if you look at my inventory here, I only have 2 mil, so I'm hurting for cash. One of the reasons I'm doing this video, kind of get myself started as well as helping other people. So anyways guys, until next time, happy mapling.